Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Strider Chip. I'm back with another one. Uh, Here to talk to you about the new black cards and multicolored cards that are coming out. This video is a little bit late, so I do apologize about that. We're talking about the things that I see that I actually like. I'm not going to go over everything in it, but I'll talk about what I like from what I've seen and what I would play. So right off the bat, this Son Goku Striving True. This card I'm not going to necessarily play. I'm not interested in playing it. Its auto effect, it says choose two skillless battle cards in your drop area, and then you're going to send it to your warp. And then when you play this card, it says when you play this card, you're going to choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. I personally wouldn't play the card, to be honest with you. To me, I just wouldn't play it. And this just doesn't seem. I mean, I feel like this card. There's another card out there that does a similar effect of KOing things. It's that Bond Friendships Android 8. I think it's similar a little bit. It's popping a card as well. That's the only thing I'm saying that's really similar. You're just popping it. And the conditions may be a little bit better since a lot of people want to get rid of that one drop Kid Goku card that's bringing out a lot of skillless cards in the field. I forgot what that was. I think that's the. Let's go ahead and check it out. Right quick, one drop. Got the actual name of it. I like to remember the names of cards here. Um, it's gonna take some time to upload, but anyway, guys, you probably know what I'm talking about. I think it's called Son Goku. The adventure begins. I think it's called. I think that's what it is. I may be wrong. It's a one drop. Just bringing about other skillless battle cards in the field. You probably know what I'm talking about if you play the game. But I wouldn't play it. Trunks, Dimension Sniper, Overrealm. So only cool thing about this card, this could be useful. I can see myself playing it. Once you play with Overrealm, you're going to choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less. You're going to send it to the Ultimate's Warp. Could be useful. I, personally, it could be, like I said, it could be useful. I can see myself playing it. I'm neutral with this card. Neutral. Don't care too much about this card. It just has two effects to it. When you're playing it, you're drawing one. Then you're going to choose, the other effect is you choose one of your skillless battle cards for energy cost of 1, and it gets a 10k power boost to it. I don't play a lot of skillless battle cards with the energy cost of 1 to it and bumping it by 10k just get it just to give it a 20k power. I don't necessarily do that. So this card right here, not too useful in my opinion. This card right here is amazing. Okay, this card right here, Mirror Assault from the Sky. So it's a 7 drop, 5k combo. 5k combo. Okay, 0 5k counters right off the bat. That's strong. Double strike. Overrealm 7, 1 energy. So Overrealm 7. As long as you have 7 cards in your Overrealm, use one of your energies. Just like Scientist Fu, playing this card. Then when you play it, you're going to draw 1. Then at the start of your opponent's next main phase, you choose up to 1 of your energies and switch it to active mode. This card right here is very strong so far. This is probably my favorite card to be revealed with the black cards. Out of all the black cards I've seen, this is my favorite one. This is the new Scientist Fu, the Neo Scientist Fu. One of the best cards out there right now. One of the best right now. The new Scientist Fu. I call this the new Scientist Fu. My favorite black card from the Draft 4 box. But anyway, Fu mission accomplished. Another battle card. Excuse me. It's a battle card, rare, active main, 2 energies. Remove this card in your drop area from the game, and yeah, remove this card from the drop area from the game, and you're gonna choose 1 black battle card in your drop area or warp with an energy cost of 7 or less and add it to your hand. This card here is a strong card too. As long as it doesn't get popped, it's good. I think this is a pretty strong card, very strong at that here. I would include this. I would play with this card. I'd definitely play with it because you can bring this back to your hand. You can bring this back to your hand. You can bring Scientist Fu back to your hand. You can bring Mirror Creative Zor back to your hand if you wanted to. This could be that right here is strong. Then we have Remote Serious Bomb. I think this is a strong card as well. Active main. You choose one of your opponents. Choose one of their battle cards and send it to the warp. This right here can be very, very strong. You know what I'm saying? So you're choosing a battle card. Any card, it doesn't matter what energy cost it is, you're choosing a battle card and you're sending it to the warp. It doesn't say from hand, so I'm assuming it's just talking about the field. So I could, correct me if I'm wrong. No worries, guys. No heart. It ain't nothing serious. They ain't that serious. So, but this guy right here can be pretty strong right here. I think this is a very, very strong card. Burning Slash. I think this could be a strong card too. Negate the attack, and then it says permanent. This card skills cannot be negated in any area. So if it can't be negated in any area, I take it that counter cards won't possibly work against this card, from what I'm understanding. It's Burning Slash on it. I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong on it. It says negate. So no, it's permanent. This card skills can't be negated in any area. So maybe I could be wrong on it. I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. Hey, this card be pretty strong too, looking pretty good. And then we have our multicolored cards, Champa and Beerus. I like this card, to be honest with you. It has rival, red green, so comboing with at least a red or green card, or just one of those cards, multicolored card at that, using your energy, using additional energy. So you're bringing it out in 2 energies instead of 1. You know what I'm saying? When you play it, you choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 20k power or less, and it gets NX-KO on something. Then you choose up to one of your battle cards with the energy cost of 6 or less, and it gains double strike for the duration of the turn. There are plenty of cards out there that can do that. You can give double strike to. You know what I'm saying? Right off the bat, I already got something in mind that I would like to do. Combining double strike with dual attack, I think is pretty strong in my opinion. This right here could be a pretty good card to do it for. You know, if you're playing red green, I think this is a very strong card. Dual attack and double strike, and then if you have 4 left cards in your hand, it gets a 5k power and can attack battle cards in active mode. This is a pretty strong card in my opinion. So imagine giving him double strike with Champa, Beerus, Caparous God's effect here. I think that would be pretty strong. Or just giving it like for a card that has critical. For example, this card right here, the Super Saiyan 3 Nap. Well, actually, just giving a card that has critical on it, if you guys understand. Just giving a card that has critical on it. This card right here is pretty good. I'll get about 4 of these. That's just me. Son Goku, Vegeta, Saiyan Bond, Arrival, Blue, Yellow. Then you have to use 2 energies instead of 1. That's what turns my head. I'm a little bit upset about this one, but this could be useful too. When you play it, you're gonna draw 1, then you're gonna choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, negates its skills for the duration of the turn. Negates its skills for the duration of the turn. I think this is pretty dope. This is a pretty good card. I was thinking about the Kefla multicolored blue yellow card, but this right here could be very useful. Very useful at that. So I actually like it. This King Vegeta Royal Bloodline, I'll be honest with you, I'm not too interested in this card, to be honest with you. Don't get wrong, Arrival is an active battle skill. It's an active battle skill. So you can essentially activate this on your opponent's turn, in your turn if you like to. And when you play this card, you draw 1, you choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode for the energy cost 3 or less to KO it. I personally wouldn't necessarily play this one. I mean, you got plenty of other cards that do stuff like this, to be honest with you, and you don't really necessarily use it. Well, I mean, like I said, I personally feel like I wouldn't play with it, but I think that this could be a useful card. This could be useful. Could be hella useful. Okay. Then we have Son Goku, Son Gohan, the Saiyans of Earth. This is another card I'm just a little iffy on because, you know what I mean? Be honest with you, I feel like decks are not ready. Leaders may not be ready for this card. Decks may not be ready for this card as of yet because I just personally wouldn't play this card. When you're playing it, you're going to choose one of your opponent's battle cards with the energy cost of 5 or less. You're going to place it in the owner's energy in rest mode. I'm just a little iffy on it. Then it's just choose up to one of your opponent's cards in your hand and place it in the drop area. You know, I'm a little bit iffy on that. Like I said, I'm not too interested in it. That's just me. I'm not too interested in it. Hercule and Majin Buu, friends forever. This could be a pretty useful. Arrival, red blue, blue energy. When you play it, you're going to draw 1. Then you're going to choose one of your opponent's battle cards. Then it gets a minus 10k power for the duration of the turn. Then at the end of the turn, you choose up to 1 red-blue battle card other than Hercule, Majin Buu, Friends Forever, and return it to the owner's hand. I think this could be pretty good here. Someone's gonna minus a 10k to it, then you return your card to one of your cards. Choose up to one of your red-blue cards and return it to your hand. This could be useful. I can see myself investing in buying that one. This card, Krillin Android 18 Power Couple, I think this is a very strong card too. I can see myself investing in this one right away. Arrival, green yellow, use 1 green energy. When you play it, you can choose to send one of your opponent's cards from their hand to drop, or you can choose a keyword skill on one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, right? In rest mode and negate it for the duration of the turn. This could be pretty good. This is the second effect. Awesome. As long as you're playing Sprite or Lemon Line, you're good. This is gonna be a very strong card. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I have for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. More content coming soon. Comment, rate, subscribe, and peace.